Hello. Today we're going to be looking at how to play Coffee Run, and the fourth game that you can play in Coffee Run, Pay It Forward. The first thing is that we need to talk about these two different types of cards that you'll find in the box. So the first kind are ingredient cards. And ingredient cards have things like espresso, foam, steamed milk, pumpkin spice, ice, water, all the sorts of things you need to make the orders. And the orders are the other cards. So order cards look like this, and they each have some ingredients that you have to stack on top of them, and then they earn you however many points are on the card. So for instance, the latte is 4 and the macchiato is 2 points. The other thing to remember are the two rules that apply to all of the games. So the first one is that the orders must be filled in order. So for instance, you have to put an espresso card down first for both of these, then a steamed milk card, that would finish up the macchiato, but then a foam card for the latte. You can't start with the foam or the steamed milk. You have to start and go up in order. The other rule is that the most points win. This is true of all of the games. At the end, whoever has the most points from their cards is the winner. And that could be a tie as well. That's totally a possibility every time. So this game is kind of like spoons, is what I like to compare it to. How this works is each person gets dealt an order card. They can look at it. They want to make sure that no one else can see it. And then pick one person to be the first drawer. So in this case, it's going to be Mr. Red. So he looks at his card and sees what he needs. He needs an espresso card. And so he can use that card. When you're drawing these, they don't necessarily have to be in order, which I know is the rule that is true for all of these. But when you do kind of reveal, it's important to put them in order. So he's going to keep this one because he can use it. And then he's going to draw again. No one else has drawn yet, just Mr. Red. And he draws foam. Now he can't use foam, so he's going to pass that on. So let's see, can Mr. Blue use it? Yes, he can. Not yet, but he's going to keep that, save it for later. And then Mr. Red draws again. Can't use pumpkin spice. Mr. Blue can't use pumpkin spice, so he's going to pass it on and see. Now it's going to go around. And while that's going around, we're drawing new cards. They can't use steamed milk. Mr. Blue can, so he's going to keep that. But Mr. Blue doesn't get a chance to finish his order because Mr. Red has finished it first. He has both water and espresso, so he can keep that card, and he gets those 2 points at the end of the game. So now what happens, he's the one that's finished it, he can keep it, and everybody else is going to put their cards back into their respective piles, reshuffle, everyone gets redealt an order card, and things go again, but this time the next person gets to draw. So the people who draw kind of go around the circle, so that way everyone gets a chance to be the first one to draw. It doesn't necessarily always work out that whoever draws gets the order filled first, but sometimes it is that way. And so then this would go around and around until all of the orders are gone, and then you count up your points. Whoever has the most wins. And so this is Pay It Forward.